Yes, I think in a smaller firm, thinking is usually, oh, the larger firms can afford, these new methodologies, and certainly the price of entering in many of the new technologies has skyrocketed in the past couple of years, and but a smaller firm remains um, having advantages that they should focus on, so as if you are a smaller firm, you need to make um, all of these work for you in a very different way than the large firm does, because your speed of implementation is much faster than the larger firm, so and that's actually key in making something work. If not, this has been around for a while. Specifically, including this industry, was looking for computational automation approaches in the past couple of years. So we all have been trying to enhance our workflows, trying to remove repetitive workflows that really take up a lot of time, and not allow for focusing on the real content of our design and delivery of our building documentation. So it has been an explosion, so to speak, in the last couple of months. So it has to come from sort of from our workforce. We constantly are showing samples of how to think about it, how to solve a problem that's repetitive, and making sure that this paradigm shift is distributed to our employee base to think differently. We're not expecting people to code. We're not expecting people to computationally solve their problems, but we're expecting that they bring out ideas and bring out opportunities when they themselves are seeing a sample being developed. So every couple of weeks, there is no 100% full trust on any new system, on any change, until you go through it a few times in doing it in the way you did it before and the new way, and that's where you kind of start building a trust relationship. And that's something that is really, really important step before you just explain to people that this new setup is going to replace the way you did it. And so it is important to use the system to our advantage and make sure that it is helping us make better decisions, having the opportunity to entertain many other options maybe that we couldn't have had time to do. Really, if all of these actually come together, you have reached a milestone, I think. If you have the especially the attitude, it's kind of it's not one thing we're changing. It's a series of little things in this situation, so it makes it a bit more harder if there is no attitude adjustment. And I think gradually the proven concepts will survive, so